Good morning, Year 5. Today we are going to be doing addition with more than 4 digits. So before we start, we have got a true or false question. And it says the two calculations have the same answer. So pause the video and find out if this is true or if this is false. Okay, so you will find that it is true. So you could have checked by doing both calculations or partitioning the first number and then recombining. So I'm going to assume that most of you checked by doing both calculations. Okay, so this is a column addition question, so this is the formal method. So we know how to do that, but we're going to do a quick recap just in case. So we start from the right, so we start with the ones column and we work our way up. So I've got 2 add 9 to give me 11. So I put my ones there and I carry my 10. 7 add 2 is 9, add 1 is 10, so I put my 0 for my 1s and carry my 1. I've got 6 add 5 to give me 11, add 1 gives me 12, so I've got 2, carry my 1, 8 add 4 gives me 12, add the other one at the bottom gives me 13, and I can write that straight in. So my number is 13,201. Hopefully you're all able to do that nice and easily. Okay, so this is a question that you might see today when you are working on your maths. So it says 856 add something equals 1,000. What do you think you might have to do? Tell yourself now, what do you think you might have to do? Okay, you might have to do the inverse, okay? So if we were to put this in a bar model, we would see that 1,000 is our whole and 856 is one of our parts, but we are missing the other one. So we would need to do the inverse. We would need to do 1,000 subtract 856. Okay, so as you can see, I start on the right as usual, but I can't do 0 subtract 6, so I need to exchange from the tens column. So if we look to the tens column, we will see that there's also no number to work with, so we need to move to the hundreds column. Again, there's nothing to work with, so we move to the thousands column. So I'm going to exchange this 1,000 for 10 hundreds, but then I need to get it to my 10, so I'm going to cross it out. And I'm going to exchange 1 10 for 10 tens. Then I'm going to cross that out because I still need to get to my ones column. So now I've got 9 tens, and I'm going to exchange one of my tens for 10 ones to give me 10 subtract 6. So 10 subtract 6 gives me 4. Then I've got 9 subtract 5 to give me 4. Then I've got 9 subtract 8 to give me 1. And then here I've got 1 subtract a blank space. In that blank space we could write the placeholder of 0. However, you don't need to do that if that doesn't help you. If it does help you, you can put the placeholder there. So I've got 0 subtract 0 to give me 0. So my answer is 144. So 856 and 144 equals 1,000. Another way you could have done that is to think, right, to get to the next 10, I need to add 4 more, okay? So I can add 4 to give me 860, okay? And then to get to 900, I would need to add another 40. So then I would have 900, and then I would need to add 100. Oh, but my arrow is in the wrong place. So from there to there, I'm adding 40. So I've added 4 to get to the next 10. I've added 40 to get to the next 100, and then to get from 1,000 to get to 1,000 from 900, I need to add 100 to give me 1,000. And then I can see I've got 100, add 40, which is 140, add 4 gives me 144. So that way you can do it that way as well if you need. Okay, and then we've got missing number problems. So some of you will see these today as well when you are doing your maths work. So I've got something, add 4 gives me 5. So I could subtract those, but I know my number bonds to 10 or to 5 even. So I could do 1, add 4 gives me 5. Okay, then I'm going to move to the tens column. So I've got 9, add something gives me 4. I know that 9 add something isn't going to give me 4. So I've got to think, what can I do in addition that means that I can have a lower digit here? Okay, so I'm assuming this would have been 14. So to start, I'm going to carry my 1 over here because I know I'll need it in my hundreds column eventually. So I'm doing 9, add something to give me 14. So 9, add 5 would give me 14, okay? And I've carried my 1 over. So then I'm doing something, add 4, add 1 gives me 2. Again, it couldn't be 2 because my number, just 4 add 1 gives me 5. So I know that this would have been 12 originally. So I'm going to carry the 1 and then I'm going to work it out. So I've got 4 add 5, 4 add 1 to give me 5. Now I need to get to 12. So I know that I need 7 more from 5 to get to 12. Okay. And then I've carried my 1. Then I've got 2, add 1 to give me 3. And I'm trying to get to 6, so I need 3 more. Okay. And then I've got something, add 5 equals 8. That one's nice and easy. 8 subtract 5 gives me 3, so I would have 3 up here. Okay. So let's recap. For this one, I'm doing 1, add 4 to give me 5. This here, I'm doing 9, add 5, which will give me 14. So I've got my 4 and I have to carry my 1 over. Then I've got 7, add 4 to give me 11. And then I add my 1 at the bottom to give me 12. So that gives me my 2. And then I carried my 1 over. Okay, and then I've got 2, add 3 to give me 5. Add the 1 down here to give 6, and then it's nice and simply 3 add 5 to give 8. Okay, so today if you are doing silver, you are doing questions 1 to 5, gold you are doing questions 5 to 8, and platinum your questions are on the next page. These haven't got actual answers because they are called discussion problems, so you should have about 2 or 3 different answers, because they won't all, and you won't all have the same answers either, okay? So if you need any help, please contact Mrs. Willis and I, and we will get back to you as soon as we can.